Hey, what's up YouTube? Steven here, and I'm back with the Captain Scarlett DLC. We're gonna pick up straight from where we left off in the last video. At the beginning of the mission, X marks the spot where Captain Scarlett betrayed me, and I now have to kill some of her lieutenants, so let's get straight to doing that. This shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, there's only two. I could have swore when I saw this in the last episode it said 20. I'd like to know where these lieutenants are. All I'm seeing is the guy behind me. Ah, here's... no. Nope. Corsair. I think is what they're saying. Corsair, maybe? I don't know. I want the lieutenants, not the crew, damn it. Dang it. These Corsairs, they're just bandits with pirate clothes on, because they run just like they attack you just like the bandits do. If it wasn't for the fact that I had to kill these lieutenants, I would just be using the fast travel station right now. But unfortunately, I have to find the freaking lieutenants. Unless they're not here. Oh, Lieutenant White. Just the man I was looking for. Get Death Trap out. Well, that's one down. One more to go. What's this next one going to be? Lieutenant Black? Nope, Lieutenant Hoffman. You never know. Yeah.
Explosions coming from the lighthouse. Is that you exploding? I see Captain Scarlett heading towards some bright light and warm water. I would go very, very fast and beat her to the treasure and possibly shoot her multiple times.
That is exactly what I was planning on doing. Alright, let's get to this fast travel station and head over to warm water. Whoa. Alright. To warm water. Doodle-doodle-doo. Alright, so we gotta go kill Captain Scarlett because she's decided to betray me. Very bad idea.
I meant everything I said to you. You're an awesome warrior, a real stand-up individual. But my men and I just reached the spot pointed out by the lighthouse, so this is where I say...
that you're gonna get killed by the Leviathan. I'm gonna quickly go and sell the stuff that I found at the lighthouse, so I'll be back shortly. Alright, I'm back, and now let's go get to this beacon. 'Cause I want to kill Scarlett, not let the Leviathan do it. Even though the Leviathan's probably gonna kill Scarlett before I get there. Because that's how this stuff always works out. When I want to kill somebody, someone else does it for me. I wanted to kill Herbert. Scarlett did it. Okay, the beacon's here. Okay. Got a cutscene. Holy shit. So apparently I'm in the Leviathan now. And this is the Leviathan's lair? What? I thought I was in the Leviathan. How can the inside of the Leviathan be the Leviathan's lair? I don't know. Let's check to see if you got anything to sell to me really quickly. Nope, nothing from you. Do you?
Murder, take Marcus munitions.
Nope.
Don't have much fun.
Oh, but why? I like having lots of fun. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, Scarlett.
So the bad news is the Leviathan swallowed us. The good news is it's taking us to the treasure room. But the best news is, do you remember my pet Roscoe? I found him!
Oh, great. A rack hive? Because that's what this is. This is the rack hive from Borderlands 1. Wow. They're really trying really hard to make this everything play in with Borderlands 1. Like, they magically made Angel have something to do with the frickin' vault, and now they're making the rack hive be Captain Scarlett's pet. This is great. I killed you before. I killed it before, so this should be easy. And plus, you know, I outlevel it by 6 levels. Yeah, your present is you dying. Almost dead. Yay, dead.
Roscoe! What a shame. Oh, well, discretion's the better part of running away. Till we meet again, Vault
I hope you're
Hunter.
prepared.
Damn, I dropped my pistol. Do me a favor and don't grab it, would you? Because that would be stealing. And stealing is wrong. Ah, you stole it anyway. Shame on you. And also well done.
Okay. Pretty nice look. Pretty nice pistol. I'll throw it in my collection of guns. Alright. Of course, I'll use it until I get to my vault. So now, let's see where we're going. Escape the Leviathan. Am I supposed to shoot this? No. Oh, whoa, that's kind of creepy.
This is it. Destroy the Leviathan, and the treasure shall be yours.
It's a good thing I'm 35, because everything in this seems to be 32. At the most. You know, especially considering the fact that this is probably the last boss. Is it out of range? Or something? Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. There we go. Sandworms. Shoot the chest plate thing on his chest. That's probably the critical hit spot. Really wish I knew what I was supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to shoot these blue things on it and kill these sandworms. Yeah, you're supposed to shoot the blue stuff on its chest or what looks like its eyes or its mouth. Fortunately, now I have to kill the sandworm since the death trap is cooling down. I think I'm getting close to the end of this DLC though. Well, the main missions at least. I still got all the side missions to do. Since I was doing all the main stuff first, and then I'll be doing all the side missions. Death trap. Yes! Do I have something to... Yes, I do. Thank you, death trap. Use the pistol. Wish I knew where its critical hit spot was. Whoa. Getting hit by the frame rate. Oh, I see now. I see now, because now the eye on the left is gone, so you're supposed to shoot these until they blow up or go away. I don't know if they blow up, actually, because I didn't actually even know that that was gone until I looked at it. I'm just going to keep shooting this. I mean, it's like other head thing. Kind of like, I don't know. Is it like Alien? I never saw that movie, so I wouldn't know. But I'm pretty sure. This is taking quite a bit of time. At least we're over halfway done now, which is why it would really suck if I die. Which is why I'm going to change to the infinite pistol. Now I'll always be regenerating health. Yep, there goes that eye thing. Now there's just this one. That goes. So now what? Ooh, iridium. Not like I need iridium. Shield. Oh wow. Derpington moment. I tried reloading the gun and it always has a full clip. What am I supposed to do to kill the Leviathan now? I'm so confused. Am I supposed to finish killing these worms or what? Check these crates for ammo. Get my ammo. Some iridium, health, more ammo. Okay, so all those bugs are dead. All those worms are dead. Ah, here we go. Sandworm queen. Great, at least she died easily. Another sandworm queen. Okay. I'm not afraid of you either. Oh well. There's the weak spot again. So close to killing the Leviathan, it's not even fun. Die. There we go.
The lost treasure of the sands is yours, my friend. They were amazing, weren't they, Lionel?
Hey, corrected.
I agree.
God, I hate Shade. He's so creepy. Okay, so I killed the Leviathan. I think I'm gonna end the video here, and we'll continue X marks the spot in the next video. So, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up like rating down below. That would be great. I would really appreciate the feedback so I know whether or not you guys are liking these videos. If you would like to see more of the Captain Scarlett DLC, be sure to subscribe. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. So if you would like to see more of the Captain Scarlett DLC, be sure to subscribe so you know when I post videos. And I will see you guys in the next video when we take a look at this treasure. See ya.
Hunters defeated the treacherous Captain Scarlett and slew the Leviathan. And as the sun set on Pandora, the Vault Hunters realized that while they'd found Captain Blade's lost armory, the true treasure of the sands had been inside them all along. The end. How was that?
That last part was really hokey.
Yeah, it felt kind of contrived, didn't it?
Extremely. But otherwise, you ended that story pretty well. For a dirty little orphan.
Thanks.
Oh.
Don't mention it. I gotta teach somebody to tell these stories when I'm gone. Might as well be you.
Yeah. I love you, Marcus.
That's weird.
Alright, so I said I'd finish this in the next video, but right after I ended it, the cutscenes for the credits started. So I decided that I would just put the credits on the end of the video. So I'm gonna do my final thoughts of the story for this DLC. I thought it was pretty good. It was a pretty fun DLC. Maybe a little bit on the short side as far as main story quests go, but there's still probably a bunch of side mission quests. And I did a part for just about every single mission. There was also the Whoops mission that took up 2 parts. So there are about maybe 9 or 10 main missions, maybe a few more that I might have done 2 at one time or something like that. So it's only got a few story missions, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be like 20 or so side missions. So I'll be doing those next for this DLC, as well as I'll be now that I got the main story of this DLC completed, I will be starting my Borderlands 2 Let's Play again, as well as my Sleeping Dogs Let's Play, so we can get back to working on those as well. But my final verdict on this DLC, for $10, it is worth it if you've beat the game and you have $10 to spend on a DLC. Since $10 nowadays is pretty cheap as far as a DLC goes, considering that ever since Modern Warfare 2 came out, the standard is $15, $14.99, $1,400 Microsoft points, I think it is, and stuff like that. So considering that this DLC is only $10, it's got a pretty good story. You can play it after. If you haven't beaten the main story, I would definitely recommend beating the main story before you buy it, and then once you've beat the main story, get it. But don't get it if you haven't beaten the main story, because if you haven't beaten the main story, you're gonna be you're gonna be behind in levels, because when you first get to Oasis, you're gonna immediately have to fight level 26 characters, and then after you kill all of them, you're gonna have to fight a level 30. So my recommendation would be to get this DLC once you have a character that has good abilities that you enjoy, and that you're level 30, 32, 33 if you don't want to have to be dying and respawning a lot. If you don't mind dying and respawning probably quite a bit, then 30 should be okay. But I definitely wouldn't recommend playing this if you're below 30. But if you want to try starting below 30, that's up to you. I'm just giving you guys my opinion. I would definitely say go get this DLC for $10 if you don't have the Season Pass, obviously. But if you have the Season Pass, you've probably already been playing this DLC. You probably beat it before I did. But if you're one of those people who... Hey, Shen Wei. Wei Shen. That's pretty funny. I'm pretty sure that's just a coincidence, though. For those of you who don't know, Wei Shen is the character in Sleeping Dogs that I also have a Let's Play for. But if you don't have the DLC, the Season Pass, for $10, that's pretty reasonable. So far, my verdict on the Season Pass is, kind of sort of worth it right now. You've only gotten $10 out of the 30 out of it so far. So far the DLCs haven't paid for the Season Pass in, worth-wise, but we'll see with the other DLCs. So I'm gonna go into the treasure room now that the credits are finished rolling. But I just wanted to let you guys know that if you don't have the Season Pass, it might not be a total loss if you buy this for the $9.99 that they want for it. So I'm not sure what is in here. Is there even anything in here? Even though this is probably going to be an insanely long episode, I'm still going to try and render it out in the 1080p since it is the final story mission. But if it ends up being too large of a file, it'll still be in 720p HD. So, but by this point, you probably already figured out if it was in 720 or 1080p. So I don't know why I'm bothering telling you guys now. It's a little late. Sorry about that. My throat's getting kind of dry from all the talking I've been doing in this video, especially the explanation at the end. So it doesn't look like there's anything in here, but as you can tell, it's surrounded by the Iridium enemies from Borderlands 1. So this might be like an Iridium vault or something, because all these vaults seem to be empty. They're guarded by some big boss and there's nothing in them, except, it looks like it's covered in Iridium. I'm still not gonna give up. I'm still checking around this pyramid to see if there's anything here, or if this is just a total, waste to explore. If you should just run through here and get the turn in and call it quits. Because right now that's what it's looking like, but I'm expecting there to be something quite epic. Yep, there it is. Epic room full of chests. Now, I'm almost willing to put money on the fact that if you turn in this mission, you can't ever come back here. So that's probably going to be the first thing I'm going to test out, is whether or not you can come back here, but I'll do that in the next episode. So if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, like rating, and be sure to subscribe so you can see all the awesome loot that we find in this room in the next video. So I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye.